All right. Well, I've had people ask me about where I build the diorama, and I've taken a lot of pictures of the diorama itself and a lot of videos of the diorama, and some pictures of the shop, but not a whole lot. And I've had people ask, "Hey, I'd really like to see where you actually build all this stuff." So I'm going to give you a tour of the studio slash basement, um, and show you around. Well, we are in a basement. Um, I'm located in Northwest Illinois. Midwest basements are pretty much the rule, and for obvious reasons, we have a lot of tornadoes. Let's go in here first. This is what I call the tool room. I got a slop sink there, which is great for washing brushes. I'm working on organizing all my tools and nuts and bolts and stuff. So that's why I call this the tool room. And you got a door to the outside, which is nice. It's a pretty wide door. It's almost 4 feet wide, so I can get a lot of stuff in and out. Uh, Bathroom. This is all my wife's stuff here. So let's walk around here. Here's the diorama. This room is 46 feet, I believe, long. There's the diorama. So that allows me to have like a 38-foot long diorama and then have enough room on the ends to walk around. I'll just do kind of a long pan of the basement so you can kind of get a view of it in all of its glory. So let's see, where shall we start? Let's just walk over here. Let's do a quick walking tour. This won't take too long, I don't think. Just a bunch of pile of junk over here. Got a little refrigerator. I'm gonna put another counter area over here. This is the pile of stuff that's supposed to go to the toy show. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go to the toy show. My wife's health took a dip, and she's going to have surgery. So we're going to be canceling the shows for a little while until she can get back on her feet. This is just kind of an area. I call it like the painting and grinding area. I've got the paint booth, which I still have to set up. And then got rack with paints. Got a bunch of my molds down there waiting to be filled. We got the figures that need to be painted. And just like piles of boxes and crap. I need to clean up a bit. Nice big table over here. It's good to lay out projects on. And then we have the shop dog. This is my assistant, Bug. She keeps an eye on the shop pretty well. This is just where I try to keep organized as what I need to do, because there's endless projects and little sub projects, and I have to stop some projects because of different things. Usually it's I don't have the materials to move on, or I'm waiting for something to come in the mail. And then storage bins here. Got a lot of cars in these. This is where I keep the stuff I haven't opened yet. And, just basically everything else. Lots of bins full of little parts and pieces, and detail pieces, parts for cars. My electrical stuff. This one here in a corner behind the camera dolly. This is all filled up with wheels and tires. There's the little camera dolly. That's going to be getting a lot more use pretty soon. And just shelves full of stuff. I generally don't throw much away if I can use it at all, which has saved me a lot of money, because you guys know I do this on relatively limited budget. Here's some of my styrene storage. Makes it a lot easier to grab stuff. There's my my figure painting counter. Also got the computer sitting over there. I would say this is probably where I would do most of my work, is on this bench here. And back here, plastic bins. Yeah, lots of stuff in there. I store my sheet styrene, all of these drawers. I got figures. I have stuff for terrain, vehicles to modify yet, just miscellaneous stuff, decals and odds and ends. Just miscellaneous stuff. If I think I can use it someday, I just grab it and throw it in a drawer, and then I have it for in case I need it. Down here on the bottom, here's a little history. That is actually the original diorama that I built. This was supposed to be, originally it was going to be a coffee table. Then I turned it into a TV stand. And then I decided to just build a regular diorama. And so now it just serves as a base for that. A handy stainless steel cart. I'm sorry if this is boring. If it's boring, turn it off. You know, I had people that just wanted to know what the shop looks like and what I have, you know, to do. There's my Christmas diorama, which is coming out soon. There's a little diorama here that I kind of did. I don't know. I think I did this about 6-7 years ago. It's kind of grim. I had cars sitting there from the flood, and they were sitting there drying. I got to clean them up, get the water spots off of them. I got a big fireplace here. My sound system. Got a fan over here, range hood. We ended up getting a different one for the upstairs, so I'm going to use this one as a kind of not really a paint booth, but more of a place where I can use, I can ventilate for when I pour resin. The outgassing from the casting is pretty nasty, and so I thought, well, I might as well use it. It's 30 inches wide, and I can make a little cabinet and vent stuff outside. That'll make me a lot healthier. Let's walk back into this corner here. This corner is pretty much undeveloped. Eventually I'm going to put the, I call the lake diorama. That's kind of what its working name is right now, the working title. And that's going to go into this corner here. And then down along this wall, we'll have another diorama. This area is 17 foot long and goes behind a diorama. Once a diorama is more complete, it's getting pushed up against the wall a little bit more to make room for across the road. Because what we're going to end up doing is we have the diorama here. This is going to be 38 feet. Right now it's 32 feet. And then over here, there's going to be an identical, well, it's going to be across the road. So there's going to be another 38 foot long diorama on this side. And I have just enough room in this area to put both of them in there with a 3 foot walkway in the middle. Let's kind of pan around here from the... Some of my friends during a Zoom meeting saw my chair there as amusing, and I'm like, yeah, well, you know, you got to use what you got. And I wanted I wanted a nice, comfortable chair raised up so I could work on my workbenches when if I wanted to sit down, and that's the result. I like to use things I have sitting around. That's how you save money on stuff. Now this rack over here, this is, let me get in this position where I can show it. Well, this is about the best position I can get to it to show you the whole thing. I built these out of 1x4 and hardboard, similar construction to the diorama bases. This can hold around 450 cars. And I have a lot more than 450, so I'm working on a different way of storing stuff. And this is about 6 feet across here. That's about 6 feet. So I can put another 3 foot wide diorama, come down the wall through here, and then around the corner. And the theme is going to be more rural. It's going to be you know, down like I'm going to have a lake, and there's going to be cottages and stuff like that, and a beach. Got to have a beach. So that's basically the shop right there in a nutshell. It's about 1,300 square feet. The fireplace doesn't work. It's blocked up. I have a TV in there though, so I can always put on the fire channel. So that's it. I'm going to be doing a lot of changes to it. It's always evolving, and it's a little messy, so I always got to... It's kind of a semi-controlled chaos, semi-organized chaos. I know where everything is, though, so that's the main thing. If you know, I generally can find just about anything I need. So we'll stop this one here. It's gone on long enough. So yeah, this is where I kind of live. This is actually the basement of my house. And we got a lot going on. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make the shows that I wanted to make, but probably try to make some over the early next year. I'm definitely going to hit some of the real local shows. We have a real good train show that's about 10 miles away, so, you know, and then there's some farm toy shows, local ones in the schools that aren't too far away. So we'll probably hit those, and when we do, I'll shoot a video, show you guys. Just basically same stuff in the update. I'm still working on things, and we're gonna get the repairs going on the diorama in a little bit, and still waiting on getting some materials in, and we'll just keep trucking on. And I appreciate everybody's support, and I appreciate all my subscribers, and I enjoy getting the comments, and I generally try to answer as much as I can. And we will see you guys next time. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please like and share and comment. It helps me out a great deal. And we're trying to get this channel built up, and I need your help to do so. So thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.